We all know Sherlock Holmes, the most famous consultant detective in the world. We all have read his unauthorized biography by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. But he is so private with his personal life that he almost never appears in public. In exclusivity for Stolen Emerald, I was able to meet the great man and to follow him on his visit back to 221B Baker Street. The images that you're gonna see will show you a new side of Sherlock, the man under the hat. Today we receive the famous Sherlock Holmes. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well too. I'm quite, I'm very, very happy to be next to such a famous artist of crime mystery solving.
Well, I'm not that famous. I think most of the fame is over-exaggerated.
Really? But I thought that people were stopping you in the street to ask you for an autograph.
Well, it comes with the job. The moment you get fame, you have so many people come up to you in the street, I feel you need to oblige them.
And what do you think of the Sherlock Holmes mania?
Well, I'm not sure really. I think a little bit proud, but I probably shouldn't say that. I'm not sure.
Is it true? I heard that some girls were sending you used panties by the post. Is it true?
No comment.
Oh, okay. It's not true.
I can't say. I'm not disclosed to say.
And I heard that boys were doing that too.
Yes, and can I just say to any of those boys that are sending their smeared pants to stop? Thank you.
That was a clear message.
This is Baker Street. This is where I live. As you can see, all these houses. I was going to go for something a little more upmarket, but I thought I'd settle with Baker Street. Much nicer. Lots of connections as well. Very good for a detective. Ooh. I must say, the weather can get a little bit nippy, but it's all right when you live in your 3-story house. Ooh. Quite chilly.
Let's talk about your friend, Dr. Watson. He's not here today.
No, he's not. He's away doing rock climbing. He seems to think that he needs to keep his physical stature in good form. Although I think his efforts are in vain.
Rock climbing, really?
Rock climbing, yes. He's taken up a variety of different sports and activities. He goes go-karting, paintballing, even fishing to keep himself occupied. I'm not talking the normal fishing, I'm talking extreme fishing, where he'll run down the side of a stream to try and catch a fish with his bare hands, not with a fishing rod. This is Watson we're talking about.
Unbelievable. And you are doing also some extreme sport?
No, I like to keep myself free. I have many followers. There's only so many places I can go. If I go past, one side of Selfridges, I've got the whole of Oxford Street chasing me down the street. So I like to keep a low profile.
This is my house. I like to use the front of it for souvenirs and things. Apparently I have many followers, so after I do my little detective work, I leave little souvenirs around the shop, and I have a policeman outside my door at all times, just in case. We can go over and meet him in a moment, I think, if he's in a good mood. I'm not sure whether he will be. But yes, Baker Street. It's a rather nice little flat as well. Yes, very well decorated. Nice area, suit shop over the road. Nails if I ever want to get that done. Yes, that kind of thing. Very nice.
What do you think about having a museum to yourself?
Well, I was looking to get rid of the house for a while. I mean, it was getting old, and it does have that strange smell about it. And, you know, with the modern day, there's much nicer flats out there, and the maintenance was just becoming too much. So I thought, what better to do than to take up the offer and to make it into a museum? And, you know, I can still go there free of charge. And
another reason I moved out was the stairs. Can't stand them anymore. Just everything on one floor, so much easier. Oh. My books, my bed where I used to sleep, always a single bed. Buy a single bed, well, Sherlock never shares with a woman. You're going to go around to a woman's, he'll go to hers, otherwise there can be an awkward connection. I quit smoking in 1995. I hung my pipes on the wall to remember the good old days. Ah, yes. Dr. Watson's room. I never set foot in here very often. I left him to his business. He was so mediocre. Although he did engage in some of his war efforts, which helped quite considerably. Is there something wrong? Oh dear. Probably best not to talk to him. You naughty man, you. The reason you're in those shackles. I hate the hound of the baskervilles. Much more terrifying in real life. Watson's looking much older now. Although I'm not looking that old. Oh. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. So, as you can see, rather nice house. It's snug, very good for a couple. Lots of stairs to deal with, but gives you lots of levels to be on. Separate the house a little bit. Very good if you're interested in buying, get in touch. Love to have someone buy it. Nice having it as a museum. All the artifacts get looked after, but I'd like to sell it to someone privately, knowing it's really getting looked after. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're doing a wonderful job of looking after the house.
Thank you.
I'll probably be back around 3:30.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go.
It gives me a nice sense of nostalgia to see all the memorabilia there and all the souvenirs you can pick up, although they seem to have stolen a few things from my flat and put them in the souvenir shop, which I'm not too happy about.
Unbelievable, they stole from you.
Yes, they stole Ruffles, my teddy bear, and he's only being sold for £25. He's priceless to me.
So, you still sleeping with a teddy bear then?
No comment.
Oh, dear. Oh, poor thing. My first teddy bear. He didn't come with the pipe or the stethoscope or even the jacket. I made that all for myself, but the bear is mine and I don't know why I'm here. Yes, now this I approve of. Ooh. Hello. Oh, hello. 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 Probably better if I use the real one. Ah. Now this is. Oh yeah. Well. Extra large. My head fits an extra large. It's not on. No, I don't like any of those. Oh, oh yeah, definitely. I remember. Probably not best with the wet hair.
Aren't you worried that people in that museum think that you are an actor playing the actual Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, I don't care what their opinion of it. If they can't realise that I'm the real Sherlock Holmes, then it's their loss. I mean, they'll look one day and go, "Oh, that was Sherlock Holmes we saw, and we didn't recognise." That's a shame. I didn't get his autograph. I mean, it's their problem. It's not mine.
I don't ever remember being that fat. No, it doesn't quite suit me. I don't ever remember doing it either. Oh, well, that coat is disgusting. Maybe I was getting this one dry cleaned at the time. Oh, it's miserable weather. I suppose I can get out of here, you can't. That hat. What on earth did you get that from? I don't ever remember thinking that looked good. Oh, well. I do like the shoes, though. Quite approve of those. Nice ones. Oh.
I heard that you were currently busy with a very important case, the stolen emerald. Can you tell me more about it?
Well, I've had a call from a woman who seems to have lost her emerald. Now, this may be a big case, it may be a small case. I have yet to see, what I have to deal with. I mean, I have no doubt that there'll be hysterical women and men that are all over the place with testosterone flying out of them, but I suppose we'll just have to deal with it. And Watson can come too.
He's allowed to come.
He is allowed to come, but only because he said please.